Thank you very much, sir,
Yes.
for having me.
Yeah, my name is Richard. Owachi. I'm the head of campus at the station.
Thank you very much, Mr. Richard. It's good for you to have me here today. Yes.
Um, you are aware that we are looking for a stylist
Yes.
for our anchors in terms of hair and makeup for them. That's just normal grooming for our anchors, both male and female. So just give me a brief about yourself.
All right. Thank you very much. I've been a makeup and stylist for the last 10 years. I've participated in awards, Kenyan awards, regional awards in the continent, and even during the Paris Stylists Awards. Though I didn't win, but I was among the participants who were selected to represent Kenya. So I am well versed with the makeup products that we have, both international and the uprising ones from our local celebrities. I'm also very good in styling. I have a certificate from L'Oreal stylists, and I feel I would really fit in this role because of my exposure, international exposure. I've also worked in the media industry in the country, and I had a stint in the United States for 6 months where I did my attachment and I worked with renowned actors in CNN.
That's nice. Okay. Even if you give you this role, you take this role, what new skills are you going to offer us?
All right, I will start first with the hairstyling. One of the things that the trend is moving is that our news anchors need to be as natural as possible. We've seen a trend where our news anchors had 18, 20-inch wigs. Most of them were not keeping their natural hairs, and also television stations were not allowing braiding. But right now, with the natural look, I can be able to enhance that so that someone looks professional. It's going to be well maintained, and you don't have to have, as an African continent, we know that the ladies don't have 18-inch hair. We know that they have the Afrocentric hair. We can make use of that and make sure that someone looks very professional. We can also introduce braiding, and I've seen this in one of the anchors from Nation TV, whereby they have very neat braids, so long as it's out of the face. That is one of the key things, bringing the natural look to our news anchor. The other thing that we can incorporate is the makeup style. So we have, of course, most of our makeup that is imported, for example, MAC and L'Oreal are they're very good with the skin and they don't react to the skin. Another thing that is an advancement or is another opportunity that I can give you is that I've also studied skin, meaning that I can be offering facials to the news anchor at no cost at all. Because with that, I can work with dermatologists, approved dermatologists, and we can take care of the skin of our news anchors even as we are putting makeup on them, so as to ensure that the makeup is not showing look of someone that is not true, but it also blends with the dermatological view of that person. So in summary, what I can be able to add is I'm very, very well versed with the international products. I can bring in the naturalistic way of looks and styles. And lastly, I can offer facials for our news anchors. They need to do facials every week, and sometimes it may be a bit costly, and also the time taken to book and wait for the appointment. What I can bring in is that, and then we can work with a dermatologist. That will be key for what I can bring into the TV station.
Wow, that's nice. Sound passionate about your job.
Yes, I'm very passionate about style and makeup.
Okay, lastly, if we take you, what are your expectations in terms of salary? Your expectations in terms of salary?
Thank you for asking that question. I believe that you already have a range, given the stature of this media station. I believe that you already have a salary scale range that you have. Perhaps you may share that with me. For
No,
stylists, how do you usually compensate them?
just put your figure, we'll work around it.
All right. If I can get a net of 280, I will be appreciated because we are working long hours. I'm also working for shows on Saturdays and Sundays. And for the shows that are starting early in the morning, I have to be set by 5 a.m. We may consider that. I would ask for a rate of 280,000.
Okay, if we do away, you just remain with the only news anchors Monday to Friday.
Monday, then we may be able to negotiate that.
Okay.
Yes.
So flexible, somebody is flexible. Thank you. Get in touch. You have your contact.